Hello and welcome to all you Librans. Welcome for your monthly horoscope for December 2018, the last month already. And this is a general horoscope, so take what resonates with you. Remember, these are not tailor-made horoscopes, so it's more for learning about astrology and also for knowing a bit in general the energies that are floating around. Having said that, what's going on? Well, I have some great news for you. Really great for the Virgos. I probably mentioned it already in other videos when I talked about the weekly horoscope, but you're gonna, for Virgos, no, for Librans, I mean. You're gonna have your ruler Venus in your house, which is the second house. It's in Scorpio though, but that means that after a retrograde has been gone, and especially after its shadow period, which will be more around the midst of December, there is some worth coming your way, some money coming your way, or like you valuing yourself way better, or even on a material level that you're going to buy, especially when you do the festivities and so on, you're probably gonna for once buy something for yourself. And it's going to be long lasting, something that you cherish and that you can benefit from in the long run. So you could be also getting money because of what you did, because of the work that you've done before that. So that could be coming in more money for you. So that's always nice to hear, isn't it? Because it is, after all, a money house. But not only money, it could, as I said, it could also mean that you are buying yourself very beautiful stuff, very quality stuff, but also very scorpionic, which means that it's a transformation almost by buying those objects. It could also be very good for the second house is the mouth and the teeth, so it could be good for taking some procedures there. Again, if you really are not sure about that, go to an astrologer to figure that out. But it really is nice. It really is the overall energy for you, you being in that second house, and it's almost as if something has changed because of a certain event or a series of events that has empowered you. You are stronger now. You are more confident now. And that is a good thing. That's how this month is for you. Although there are some tricky stuff, some tricky energy as well for you, but it's not that bad. It's in areas of your life which are not that super important. Although it can give you some annoyance, and I'll talk about that in a minute, but I want to emphasize, focus on that self-worth, on that feeling good, on being gentle with yourself, on doing to yourself what you're doing to other people normally, Librans. So being that very gentle person towards yourself. Now, where is the tricky part? There is a tricky part with Mercury, because Mercury, although it goes direct in Sagittarius as from the 7th of December, it's still squaring up to Neptune up until Christmas, so up until the 25th of December. So that whole period of time, actually, the whole December, you could say, is a bit tricky when it comes to miscommunications, putting things in a different place. Like, it's your third house and your sixth house, which is, the third house is very much that house, communication, but the sixth house is your day-to-day life. So what could happen for you is, for instance, my son did that once, and I really, it was also a very Neptunian time, like now. He put my wallet, he used some, he wanted to get some money out of the wallet. I said, yeah, you can take some money for school or something. And he put my wallet into the closet where the chips and the cookies and all were. Of course, I lost my wallet like for a complete week, because I never go into that. I don't eat a lot of sweets and cookies and all of that. I don't like that, actually. I know I'm weird. Probably for you Librans that might sound a bit weird. But anyway, so it took me like a whole week to figure out where my wallet was. And, you know, that kind of misunderstanding, miscommunication, keys getting lost, the computer doing weird things, your cell phone just flipping out. These kind of things are not like life disasters, but they can be quite annoying. As well as your day-to-day life, it's not recommendable to do your administration, for instance. Do it after Christmas, or your paperwork, or whatever it is, because there is this square going on between, also on a work level. So if you work with other people, with colleagues, they can be weird. You know, they can act different, and I think the difference in acting doesn't come from you, it comes from them. And be aware that you're seeing some facts, but don't really count on that. Just wait after the 25th, 26th before you make a very important conclusion or action that considers colleagues, etc., because there might be just a misunderstanding, and not that there isn't something trying to mislead you or anything. No, it demands of us this energy of being more intuitive, being more expressive and intuitive, and using a bit the go with the flow energy. But of course, in your communication, make sure that you are very, very clear. And if you have to do a presentation or something like that, let it be checked by someone who doesn't know anything about it, just to because there is a chance, yes, that people will just expect other things from you. So you can be careful, but you know, sometimes we cannot really exclude that. But know that it is happening, although again it's in a fire sign and you are air, so it's not gonna be the biggest deal, but it can be quite annoying, can't it? So again, on a love level, things are improving because you are improving your feelings, and on a work level, it can be quite chaotic during these times. Having said that, I think you're gonna have a wonderful month, considering those little things there. Thank you so much for watching, dear Librans, and see you next time. Bye bye.